Alright, we're playing Blaster Party with Zonda. And as you can see, we've started off on the duel and I've loaded in with the Ultra Speed, which is a brilliant blaster for this level. It's hard hitting, it's accurate, it's fast, and it's going to make short work of any rushing opponents. So you can see it's just operating like a sniper rifle. If you look at my very first video on this channel, it was for the Ultra Speed and I was using it as a sniper on the duel map. Going to be great for this. So as you can see, I have attracted the attention of one of the opponents who's realised that my threat's trying to take me out. The Ultra Speed has got a low HP pool, so as you can see, I've dropped down so that I'm no longer getting shot at. Now I can go back up top and resume my sniping role. I've healed up a tiny bit, but not much. And as you can see, I've also got that power card. So if I need it, I can always activate that and then try and run forward, because obviously my movement speed building up quite a lot because I've survived this long. We're at 6-3 and doing well. Do need to keep an eye on that HP pool though. As you can see, it is low. I could get one-shotted quite easily depending on what my opponents have got. 7-3 now, and as you can see, they're trying another push. Really pointless, so they're just running directly into my line of sight, enabling me to lay down a lot of fire. So we just need the one final kill. Got 2 people coming in, should be easy to get that. So 3 coming in. I think what I'm going to do is hit this power and run forward. Don't need to though. Caught them with a dart, we get the victory. Desert of Doom now. The animation of the closing in walls on this level always causes me an issue. I'm always hyper aware of that lake in the middle. Check this out. We're starting off with a boom dozer. If we die, we've got the ultra amp for backup. Alright, this is a decent start, so let's try not to get ourselves killed. Looks like we've got an enemy boom dozer coming in on the right hand flank. There's 2 of them, so we'll come over and support our teammate. Not sure if it's Zonda or the bot. Taken a couple of hits there, but we managed to take out the opposing boom dozer. Oh, it is Zonda who's got me back. That's good. Working well together there. Right, left hand flank's been breached. We've got to turn around, take that person out. So can you see how every time I need to like reload and stuff, I drop back down into normal mode? It just helps with the mobility. We get confused by the closing in wall. We get taken out by Dutch God. Gonna have to come back in with the ultra amp. As you can see, again, can't really see properly. It's not brilliant. So we're going to rush forward using the speed. Right, obviously, because of that orange wall, I didn't realise that my opponent had the shield up. Otherwise, I wouldn't have charged straight at them and dropped the dart trap. But not to worry. So we're at 4-2 at the moment, 5-2 now, and it looks like we're making a good push up the right-hand side. So I'm just supporting my teammate. Zonda's up top. And that seems to be working quite well for him. We're at 7-2 now, just backing up a bit. There's the boom dozer. That came back quickly. I didn't expect to see it again. Maybe it was somebody different. Right, so we just need one more kill. Should be easy to get, and there we go. Well played. Train robbery 1 now. That's the one where you've got the railway up top and the underpass below. Oh, these blasters are not looking good. The only usable one is the Retaliator at level 10. Thankfully it comes with a heal card, but this ain't good. I can't use any of my other blasters. And a level 10 Retaliator. It's not going to hit hard, it's not going to hit fast. Clip size is alright, I guess, but yeah, you can see how slow it is. So yeah, and then when I do hit, I'm doing 4k damage. Not fantastic. Still, we've got our first kill, and we've got someone coming over the top with a judge. Getting hit by both trains by the look of it. Yeah, so that's helped us out a bit. Alright, so first push has been successfully defended, although we've had a death. It looks like we've got an incoming Revonix, so we're going to have to take this down. If we don't, we're going to get taken out. Revonix user gets hit by both trains, that helps us. Right, so we want to try and stay away from our teammate, so a bit close to Zonda there, getting hit with a ricochet. I'm going to move to the left-hand side. Still getting hit with a ricochet, even though I'm not in line of sight. And you can see that Revonix is fully healed up already, which isn't great. So not only do we have to take it out, but you know, we've got to make sure that we keep the damage on before it heals up. Yeah, not doing a great job at the moment. Trying to evade to get taken out. Oh, the Revonix has got the shield as well. It's level 13, so thankfully it's not got that stun. Yeah, I need to just speed past this. Yeah, we're not coming back in with either of those, especially with the Revonix running around. So Revonix is on my spawn point, hitting it in the back. Getting hit with some of the ricochet there. Oh, Revonix nearly goes down, hits that shield. They're going to heal fully back up. I might as well just back up here. Just try and snipe it a bit. Unfortunately, we get ripped apart by the Revonix and take our first loss. Let's hope for some better blasters this time. We're in Pinball Arena 2. Fantastic. Hopefully we get something with the line of sight. Well, we're going to go with a Boom Dozer, obviously. Like level 14, that's going to be good. If I get taken out, I'll probably come in with the level 7 Doodaro rather than the level 11 Brainsaw. The Doodaro's got a huge line of sight on it, and because it's a sniper, it hits hard even at level 7. So I think it'd be more useful for this level. All the opponents coming down the tunnel, so I'm going to drop that boost aura, and we're just going to keep shooting them like fish in a barrel. First wave down, 3-0. Right, we'll just wait, see. Right, they're coming up the middle of the tunnel again, obviously bots. That's great for me. I'm just going to keep laying fire down. Thankfully, it looks like Zonda is drawing the attention of the opponent, so that makes my job easier. Right, so it looks like on the minimap we've been flanked. I need to turn around and fight this off. Unfortunately, getting hit there, getting caught in the scenery bit as well. So this fire shot, unfortunately, taking me out. That's not great. Right, let's come back in with a Doodaro, see what we can do. First thing, got to make sure that that opponent's been taken care of, which they have. Sneak attack on a sniper rifle, pointless, but you never know. I might use it in emergency to evade or something. I've only got that low HP pool of 22,000, so my primary defense here is just being out of the range of my opponents, really. This Doodaro will reach all the way to the other side of the battlefield, even at level 7. So yeah, as long as I just stay out of my my opponent's way, I should be able to just do a lot of chip damage. As you can see, hitting hard and fast. So that's a level 7 blaster, and it's hitting for about 6k a time, and it's hitting them in quick succession. There's the victory. Nice. Need to get that blaster leveled up, really. Right, we're back on the duel. Let's see if we get anything good. Oh, well, we'll use the Ultra Strike, obviously, because it's a sniper. So, yeah, we'll see how we do. Hopefully it don't crash the game. It seems to have crashed the game. Yeah, all right, that was typical, wasn't it? Hopefully it fixes itself pretty quickly. Yep, there we go. We've started off, and you can see we've got the lag symbol going on. I have switched auto fire mode off, so we're going to use the boost, and we're just going to just unleash darts in the direction of my enemy, hitting them really, really hard there, and as you can see, hitting them fast as well. The reload thing is still bugged, so you can see we're still reloading when we hit 3 darts. That's really frustrating because it means that we're not getting the last 3 shots, which would be the hardest hitting. So clearly the devs have not fixed this blaster, despite me complaining about it, putting tickets in. I know Faithful's put tickets in, and obviously they do not pay attention to my channel, because if they did, they'd know I complain about this enough. So yeah, the blaster's still not working great. We can't say for definite that it caused a lag at the beginning, but isn't it a coincidence that it always seems to happen with this blaster? Yeah, I think not. Anyway, we're doing really well, so we're at 5-2. Once again, I'm not really going to have to move from this spot, not unless I come under the cosh. I can just turn my attention wherever it's needed. The fact that we're turning invisible every time we reload, that's going to help as well. So yeah, no one's managed to make it to our side of the battlefield yet, which is fantastic. Somebody coming over the top there now, so it just gives me the opportunity just unloading on them. Obviously we got that damage boost. I should use this damage boost card more often, really. It lasts a long time, and it does hit hard. Good victory. Train robbery 1 again. Let's hope my blaster pool isn't as abysmal as last time. Let's see what we get. Well, I can see the Ultra 1 there. I'm definitely going to use this. I love this blaster. I really, really do. If it wasn't for the fact that the Revonics and the Ultra Select are just better, this would probably make it into my main rotation. I'm always using it in zombie mode. If you've seen my zombie video I released recently, you can see I start off with the Ultra 1 in the opening, just blasting people. So if you've not used it before, it's got a healing ability. So if you kill someone, you heal some health. It's got something called the dart reload trick. So if you take an opponent out and you've got 1 or more darts in your clip, you just put 5 more in automatically. And it's got some other ability as well that I don't remember. I think it reloads quicker. So as you can see, doing a decent job of holding down. Got another wave coming in. I've backed up a bit there because I needed to reload. We'll push our way back up. So, oh, there is a Rivonic. So that's what we had trouble with last time. So, going to back up a bit. And this time we do take the Rivonics out. So we had a better blaster. We managed to defend against it. So the Rivonics threat's down. We managed to re-establish control of our side of the battlefield. And at 6-4, we are still winning. So we've got another push coming underneath here. Just going to lay down some heavy fire. Somebody coming through there with what looks like an Ultra Amp getting themselves taken out. And now we've just got one opponent left on the other side. They're backing up a bit. So we're at 8-4 now. Looks like we're going to try and push through to the opponent's side. 9-4. Just need that one more kill. So let's head up and support my teammates. And don't need to. We get the victory. Thanks for watching. There'll be more games soon.